Hi everyone! Welcome back to Loft Living Idea YouTube channel. Eclectic Maximalist studio apartment decor ideas that add personality and vibrant style. Introduction. Eclectic Maximalist studio apartment decor is all about celebrating color, texture, and layering to create a home that feels full of personality. Unlike minimalist spaces, maximalism thrives on bold choices, mixing patterns, and incorporating unexpected design elements that come together in a cohesive yet playful way. In a small studio apartment, this approach can make every corner feel unique and vibrant. Layered color palettes bring an immediate sense of drama and energy to a studio apartment. Instead of sticking to one dominant shade, eclectic maximalist design often embraces jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, and ruby red alongside pops of mustard yellow or coral. The key is layering. Walls painted in deep hues, sofas upholstered in velvet jewel tones, and accent chairs covered in patterned fabric create a luxurious, energetic effect. Non-pattern styling is a hallmark of maximalist design. Think Persian rugs paired with floral upholstery, geometric throw pillows scattered across a striped sofa, and curtains and bold botanical prints. The layering of patterns doesn't feel chaotic when tied together by a cohesive color scheme. This creates a rich, visually stimulating environment that constantly draws the eye to new details. Statement walls with bold treatments can anchor the entire space. A studio apartment benefits from a dramatic focal wall featuring wallpaper in oversized florals, abstract murals, or even textured treatments like Venetian plaster. Metallic accents such as gold foiling or brass inlay elevate the effect, ensuring that the walls themselves become a design feature rather than a background element. Mixed material furniture adds depth and intrigue to a maximalist apartment. A marble-topped coffee table sits beside a velvet sofa with brass legs, while a rattan lounge chair introduces a natural touch. The juxtaposition of glossy surfaces, tactile fabrics, and organic textures creates balance and ensures the decor feels layered rather than cluttered. Vintage and modern fusion is key to making eclectic design work. Pairing a mid-century walnut credenza with a modern acrylic chair creates contrast that feels intentional and artistic. The fusion of eras not only adds personality, but also prevents the space from looking too uniform. Every piece tells a story while still working within the larger design. Gallery walls with eclectic art. Transform plain studio walls into vibrant storytelling features. Mix framed paintings, photography, vintage posters, and three-dimensional objects like woven baskets or ceramic plates. Using mismatched frames, gold gilded next to minimalist black, emphasizes the eclectic theme and makes the gallery wall a striking design centerpiece. Plush fabrics and layered textiles bring warmth and softness into the space. A shaggy area rug layered over a flat weave rug adds dimension underfoot, while velvet curtains pulled at the floor frame the windows luxuriously. Throw blankets and knits, faux fur, and silk create tactile variety, making the apartment feel rich and inviting. Statement lighting fixtures double as art in maximalist design. A chandelier dripping with crystal hangs over a modern glass dining table, while sculptural brass sconces flank the bed. Lighting is not just functional, it sets the mood, creates shadow play, and adds another layer of visual interest. Oversized floor lamps with colorful shades can also become focal points in small corners. Decorative mirrors with bold frames enhance light and make a small studio feel larger. A sunburst brass mirror above a console, an ornately carved wood frame in the hallway, or a cluster of mismatched vintage mirrors arranged on a wall all contribute to the layered aesthetic. Their reflective surfaces also amplify color and texture in the room. Lush greenery and plant styling add freshness and organic energy to balance the richness of maximalism. Large monstera leaves and ceramic planters, trailing ivy cascading from shelves, and small succulents in patterned pots break up the heavier textures and bring in a natural element. Brass and marble plant stands elevate greenery into sculptural decor. Statement rugs as anchors define different functional zones in a studio apartment. A bold Moroccan rug beneath the bed visually separates the sleeping area, while a Turkish kailem under the sofa anchors the living space. Layering rugs of different textures and patterns enhances the eclectic vibe and adds softness to the flooring. creative room dividers. Help establish zones without sacrificing style. Instead of plain partitions, consider a folding screen with chinoiserie detailing, a macrame hanging divider, or an open brass shelving unit styled with books and decorative objects. These dividers become art pieces themselves while maintaining functionality. Maximalist bedding styling turns the bed into a focal point. Piles of patterned pillows, embroidered throws, and quilts in clashing yet complementary colors create a rich, layered look. Mixing velvet with linen and silk creates a tactile diversity that feels both indulgent and welcoming. Decorative shelving displays transform storage into style statements. Open shelving filled with books, ceramics, vintage trinkets, and framed photos creates a curated but vibrant look. Styling shelves in clusters of color, like grouping blues together, keeps the eclectic mix intentional rather than chaotic. Saturated ceiling treatments extend design beyond the walls. Painting the ceiling in deep teal or applying patterned wallpaper above draws the eye upward, making the studio feel taller and more dynamic. Adding crown molding painted in contrasting colors enhances the sense of luxury. mix metal accents. Introduce shimmer and variety. Brass lamps, chrome chair legs, and copper planters coexist beautifully when balanced across the space. Rather than clashing, these reflective finishes add richness, especially when paired with plush fabrics and patterned backdrops. Eclectic kitchen styling embraces colorful cabinetry, patterned tile backsplashes, and open shelving with mismatched dishes. A studio kitchenette can be transformed with bold Moroccan tiles paired with modern brass hardware, while glass front cabinets display eclectic dishware as part of the decor. Bold flooring choices add unexpected character. Black and white checkered tile, herringbone wood flooring, or layered oriental rugs transform the foundation of the space. When flooring is used as a design statement, it adds depth and supports the maximalist aesthetic from the ground up. Oversized decorative accents, such as large vases, sculptural lamps, or statement chairs, create focal points. In a studio, scale is especially important. Oversized pieces balance the layering of smaller decorative objects and prevent the room from feeling visually cluttered. conclusion. In conclusion, Eclectic Maximalist Studio Apartment Decor thrives on bold choices, layered textures, and unexpected combinations that create a space brimming with energy and character. From statement walls to plush fabrics and artistic lighting, every design detail works together to transform a small studio into a vibrant, personality-filled home that feels like a curated gallery of style.